Okay, so we're going to get into the hive under the oak tree, which is hive number 3. Last week I was in here and I found that they had eggs, and I found a queen in this hive. So we're going to do a real quick inspection just to see how they're doing, see if they need room, because I do have extra boxes and I have some frames, and the last thing I want is have them decide they want to swarm because they're out of space, especially while I'm away. Okay, so I wouldn't say they're jam-packed, but there is bees on every frame. Let's see if each frame is busy or not. I'm just having a quick look under the lid. Queen's not on the lid. Swiffer pad, come on girl, get off the Swiffer pad. 2 Swiffer pads, got them off. And a little bit of smoke on the top just to try and keep them calm. Those bees are still on me. I swear that's from hive number 5. Those bees are angry. Well, I'm going to go, actually I've found out that I can get a queen. Sun Parlor Honey is where I get my most of my equipment from. And I just spoke to them. And they have some queens available. So I'm going to get 3 queens, $69 each. $69. That's a chunk of change right there, that is. It's an outside frame, not too much going on there. I should come to the other side of the box. I'm on the wrong side. It's a heavy frame of nectar and honey, nectar and honey. Push that all the way to the outside. This next frame looks like they got to work on the comb. It's a wax foundation that doesn't have anything going on. Yep, I'm going to leave that one, there's nothing on it. So, as far as do they need space, they've got a whole frame there with nothing on it. Look at that, nice frame of brood, nice frame of eggs. Okay, so I'm really hoping that you can see eggs in there. Hopefully you can. Nice amount of eggs. If I find the queen, I'll point her out, but lots of eggs on that frame. And a nice worker brood. It's nice when you get some success amongst failures. Lots of milk brood on this frame. And this side is small larvae, C-shaped larvae. There's all developments except capped on this frame. There's eggs, milk brood, and small larvae. So actually I don't think I need to look anymore. I'm going to look, maybe I will. Like I said, I don't want these girls swarming. If all the frames are filled with nectar, pollen, or eggs, then the queen's going to have nowhere to lay. That's all pollen, and she's laid everything up. Just check this again. There is some open cells on this frame, on both sides. Let's get this one out. Oof. Get some sunshine on this. Open cells. Open cells. So we've passed the queen. Likely we've already passed the queen. There is open cells there. No eggs on that frame. So she's over here. Oh, I doubt she's laid on this frame. And it's yellow comb, white comb, whatever. So queen cells down the bottom. That would have been from our queen that is in here now. That's I may as well break those down just so I don't confuse myself. But there's an old queen cell. That's where our queen came from. And then she went over to the other side and laid over here. I wonder if it's because there's more sunshine over there. I don't know. Maybe it's warmer because we're kind of under the shade of the oak tree. Open cells, nectar and open cells. A little bit of crazy comb at the bottom there. Put that frame away. Okay, I'm going to push these all back. And put that frame back in where it came from. So she has room in here still. But I think what I'm going to do is do the paper method on here with a frame and put, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I've got a queen coming. I've got 3 queens I'm buying. What am I thinking? Go and buy queens and then don't utilize them. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to try and introduce them relatively quickly. Look, there's a wax moth. Get rid of you. And this is hive number 3. Queen right, laying eggs, everything looks good in hive number 3.